to be able to not have a lot of draft picks, yet still compete. Amazing, amazing coaching ability. Very sexy coach as well, I may add. Do you think that you have enough coaching ability yourself to kind of make up for some of the picks you might be down to compete this year? That question's for you.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I'm asking the question. You go ahead and answer.
Oh,
yes.
Right.
How it works.
Could you repeat the question?
No.
I do.
Okay. So you feel as if you're going to compete this year. You're going to be right in it. You're going to be the standard bubblegum shrimp we've seen the last 5 years or so. You're going to be right in it. Playoff, maybe not.
It's going to take some string pulling in a good way, not in a cheating way. Some hits on my picks. But if you don't think that I haven't been researching the hell out of this year, then you might as well just go jump out of a tree or something like that.
Wow.
Because I mean, I do nothing all day. So all I do is research.
Wow. Okay. Well, Bubba,
yes.
You've been asking this question to the numerous Dynasty coaches. I'm going to go ahead and twirl it around back on your ass here.
Woo-hoo! I love when you twirl things on my ass.
If you don't make it, if it's not you, who do you foresee making it to the Dynasty Bowl 10 this season?
Well, I think Coach pulled some strings. Coach manipulate the pick. Coach Zach Palucha has a good chance.
He does have a great chance.
He's got a lot of early round picks. So I have to say him.
Not a believer in it.
He has a lot of fast people, I'm guessing.
A lot of fast people on his team.
He has a lot of fast people.
And
not a believer in the fantasy? Well, we won't go there.
Yeah,
we won't go there.
We're not even
we
going to
won't go there. Okay, so handy quacks.
Handy quacks. And I think Coach Will. Coach Will is going to make a run this year.
You're serious?
Coach Will is going to make a run. You heard it here.
He's bold. He's being bold. And you know what? I like it. And you know what, Coach Will? He used to be good, so he's going to turn it around is what you're saying. That's what he's saying.
He's going to make a run.
Your keeper player, Bubba.
My keeper player, I'm not going with Dallas' defense. I am going to go with Jamal Charles.
I'm sorry. You traded me Jamal Charles? Just a little
I am going with. I meant to say.
Yes. You have another very good player on your team.
I do.
It's pretty obvious.
Well, Gronk is hurt. Gronk is hurt. I don't want to keep him.
He's good.
I don't want to keep him.
You have a very quarterback on the Green Bay.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yes. Now, are you expecting a lot of big things out of Rodgers this year? And you mentioned earlier, we've gone over, you don't have some picks. He obviously, if he has a great, wonderful MVP-type season, he could be the one to help you along here. Are you hoping he's, going to be, what he's been and be an MVP caliber player for you all year this year, Bubba?
I expect him to have just as good of a season this upcoming year as he had the last 3, 4, 5, 6. However, he may or may not be on my team come opening day.
Wow.
Did you hear that? I'm not saying. Hey, I didn't say he definitely was not going to. I'm just saying there's a chance.
Wow.
He's not on my team on opening day.
Are you bringing a Nerf gun to the draft this year, Bubba?
I am bringing a tank.
You're bringing
a literal
a Nerf tank or an actual legit tank?
No, an actual tank.
Okay.
I'm gonna park it and cover it in newspaper.
Well, Bob, let's go ahead and switch over to the South Riverdale division.
Let's do it.
So, let's start off with Coach Will Q. DeYoung, who you predict to make it to the Dynasty Bowl. I believe we have Will live via satellite. Will? Coach DeYoung, are you there?
I'm here.
All right. So, Bub and I are here at the Tom Berkowitz Trucking Riverdale Studios, and we pointed the Riverdale satellite over to you there in Connecticut. Looks like you're coming in there crystal clear. How are things going so far at Rockdale Senators camp as you prepare for the upcoming draft and the upcoming season?
Yeah, we're really excited. We got a great foundation of our team in place, and scouts have been working really hard, and we're looking forward to the draft and putting together a solid team to bring that first championship to the Rockdale Senators in here to Connecticut.
Excellent, excellent. Now, Coach, it's been 6 years since you've made the playoffs, and you're a dismal 25-35 in Era 2. Things haven't been too good for you lately. I think I asked you this last year, but what do you think you need to do to kind of turn things around there for the franchise?
It's really tough to put a real finger down on what it could be. I think the last couple of years we've had some really solid teams, and I think it's really just winning at the right time, getting off to that right start, and that basically is really what it comes down to. I mean, we can't start the season 3-6.
Right.
We're not going to do anything except, like last year, we put together a solid run at the end of the season to kind of give us a little bit of credibility, but that's about it. It's just a little bit of credibility. So.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably want to get the momentum from the end of last year into this year. The start
you have that winning streak at the beginning of the season.
Gotcha.
Really what I'm trying to get to.
Gotcha. Now, Coach, you've gone ahead, you've gone on record, and you've made the decision to keep your franchise there in Rockdale. Is this a long-term commitment? And before you answer that question, let me go ahead and read you this tweet from a Rockdale Senators fan who actually goes by the name of Joe St. Dennis. You may or may not know him. And I quote, "Billy, not Will, but Billy, you used to be one of the most important citizens living in the glorious community of Rockdale. But now you've changed your identity, going from Billy to Will, and you purposely avoid Rockdale when you visit Northbridge." I don't know if that's true or not, but this is what this fan says. And you're threatening to move the Senators out of Rockdale, either now or in the future. Billy, please remember your roots and where you come from. Will, how do you respond to that?
It's completely understandable. Joe St. Dennis has been one of our long-term fans. He's a season ticket holder. It's real easy to be a season ticket holder, and when the tickets are free. But it's really tough. We need a foundation of a winning team, and certainly the players are going to be there, but we need a venue that's going to do it for us too. And I don't know. It's just really tough to say right now. If Rockdale's our long-term home, I mean, we're gonna give it a hell of a run this year and see what we can do to make it happen. But it's we always say, the coach is always on the firing line, the manager's always on the firing line, I'm on the firing line, so we're just going to put the field on the firing line too. Right.
Well, the Dynasty is certainly, I think, as you once put it, a cult at this point, and so no long-term commitment to the fans, but you're also not saying that you're moving either. It's kind of wait and see, it sounds like, at this point. Now,
it really is. It really is. Everyone's on the firing line this year, so it's not just personnel, it's not just the management, it's the field too.
All right, Coach. Well, we're asking all the coaches this question. I hope you'll oblige us with an answer here. I'd like to go ahead and ask you if you could predict who will be in Dynasty Bowl 10 this season, and you cannot pick yourself. What two teams do you foresee being there?
It's really tough. I gotta say, we'll start with you, Eric. I gotta put the commissioner in there.
Thank you.
I gotta put you in there. You're a solid team year in and year out. There's got to be a breakthrough at some point. There's got to be a breakthrough, and I guess I gotta put you in there.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's you, and then, really now we're going to talk about someone from the South Division. That's really tough. I mean, that's a tough division, but, I mean, and if I can't pick myself, I got to say maybe Brian. I'll give Brian the nod on this one.
So you're predicting a Riverdale Scooper versus Soul Glow Dynasty Bowl 10.
Yeah, I got to throw, if I can't throw myself in there, And I'll say that, if anything, it'll be Brian beating me in the semifinals to make it happen, which would be just my luck. I don't think I'd ever be able to let that one down. But